50 hours into No Man's Sky, everybody. And I have a pretty firm grip on what the game is now, how the game plays, most of the gameplay loop. I'm still learning systems, which will still probably take me, I would estimate that I'll be 100 hours into this game and possibly still learning new things. There's a lot going on here, a lot of different things you can do, and I think that for an 8-year-old game to have that problem, that's not a bad problem to have. I look at this and say, I've put 50 hours into this game, and I was just talking about this in a different video. Even after 50 hours, like, I do not feel like I have learned the game. The game is still giving me tutorials. Like, we just got told how to do, like, the freighters, the down freighter, the boxes underneath the down freighters that you find. That's the game just taught me that system, like, during the stream yesterday morning. So when I go into today's stream later on today, it's going to be me having another system under my belt, but now we have a new system that we have to learn. So it's pretty amazing to me that a game can be 50 hours in and still teaching you new things. That's not really, I can't think of too many games that have done that. Usually most games within the first 5-10 hours, you've learned all the systems you're going to need to play that game. But this thing just keeps unfolding in front of me, and the trippy thing is like, I still haven't even gotten into mechs, and I haven't finished the Overseer quest. I have not finished the Overseer quests, guys. Like, I haven't even finished the primary missions. So I still have stuff for, by the way, we totally came across a Gravitino Ball today, and I should have grabbed it. I have done so many different quests, but I still have not completed the main missions. And I still haven't finished all this stuff. Like, we have expanding the base, we have agricultural research, which this was time-based, so I need to go back. Matter of fact, why don't we just, we can actually go back really quick and go to that first base I have. And we can go check that out, because that's something like I haven't even done yet. And I can marvel at this while we're on the way. So, what am I going to be doing the next 50 hours? Well, I'm pretty sure the way I'm working on it now, that I've walked away from the expedition and I know a little bit more about the game, and kind of I have larger goals now. I've learned a little bit of base building, which is cool. I learned a little bit more about all the tech mods and how they all fit together. That's really cool. I also learned the importance of being able to be mobile with your refiners and or base structure, because otherwise there's a lot of travel in this game in terms of needing to find portals and do all this other stuff. And so I appreciate far more now what everyone was telling me for the last couple of weeks of my streams is, you need to hurry up and get your freighter, hurry up and get your freighter, hurry up and get your freighter. So as soon as we finished up the other day, I went in here, I fleshed out at least my movement stuff. I still have a lot to do over here, but I'm out of nanites. I gave this ship some stuff. I gave this multi-tool some stuff, all based on what I learned in the expedition. And then I have since settled on, speaking of which, we can go check that here in a minute. I may forget that. Freighters. I started on freighters during this morning's stream, the one I recorded. Well, this will be airing in a morning, so the stream I did yesterday. I was able to finally go and start my freighter stuff, and started the freighter series that I've got, which is me building out my freighter for the very first time and learning the missions for the freighters and everything else. So that series started yesterday. It's going to be airing here on YouTube in episodic order in 30-minute episodes. Because I want to get a teleporter installed in the freighter, and then get rooms for my overseer and farmer and all those guys, and then I'm going to do the quests from the freighter, so that I don't have to keep coming back to this planet, because this is my starter planet. And so I've learned the importance of a mobile base. So the next 50 hours are me, first and foremost, fleshing out my freighter, so that all of this, I've already put 2 storage chests up top. The storage chests are good to go. But like I need to get a refiner room up there. I need to get these guys up there. I have the weapon dude, the farmer dude, the scientist dude, and the overseer. So those are 4 different rooms I have to build. On top of the teleporter room, and all of those cost those freighter parts, right? So that's my mission right now, is to get freighter parts to expand my freighter to get my base onto the ship. Once my base is on the ship, I'm then going to be using my ship as a primary means of then finishing up the missions of the game, so that I can get the main storylines done. Because I find it far more enjoyable, the idea of jumping into a system. Oh, I got to get the scanner too for the freighter. And don't let me forget, we're going to go to the freighter and check that here in a minute. But these guys, I need to move up to the ship so that I can then start and finish these quests, and then work on secondary missions from there, and hopefully get all that done before the next expedition happens. I needed to talk to I needed to harvest something. Oh, I have a Gravitino ball. I forgot I had one growing. Who needed that, by the way? We're going to do this really quick while I'm down here. Expanding the base. Return to the Overseer. This is the perfect moment. This is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. I'm 50 hours into the game. I haven't finished this guy's quest yet, and he's gonna give me something else. Tell me about being a prisoner. If you abandon me, you'll find another Gek with a different face but the same soul. We are paired throughout time and memory, your servants and teachers. I know that I must trust the Overseer. I know it in my heart. Okay, apologize. You chose this. You did not choose any more than we did. Return to the Overseer. I waited for you faithfully. Okay. Suggested resentments only for their deepest enemies. Oh my goodness, they asked for the Gravitino Ball so they can finish the starship design technology. It's going to teach me something new that I'm going to have to go build. Hang on. Yeah, I gave it to them. So, we're done here. Press to change. Return to the Overseer. It's in my inventory, right? I thought I gave it to him, and he's acting like I didn't give it to him. Let's check him one more time. Harvest Mordite from the dead. There we go. It just needed a trigger. Harvest Mordite from the dead is the only way to escape. Nightmare that feels like memory, flesh merged with metal, planet with green skies and an obsidian moon. Oh my goodness. I need to find Mordite, a material found in the bodies of slain creatures. So I've never had to go out and kill creatures before, ever. 50 hours into the game, it's teaching me something new. And I still have more quests for the analyst, more quests for the farmer. I've got more stuff to do with him. I still haven't gone and gotten, well, there's other stuff I have to do. So it blows my mind when I open this up and there's these things. Each one of these leads to something I am learning how to do. It's been pretty amazing. Oh, I can go back to that guy and get the extra slot for my multi-tool. Anyway. This is how easy it is for me to get sidetracked in this game, guys. I've been doing this the last couple of videos. I just start playing and then I get sidetracked and I'm trying to make a video and I just go off on a tangent because I'm having so much fun. Freighter. Let's go check the freighter missions really quick now that I turned that in. Just because I wanted to show that off. And we can go back to... Can I call the freighter here? We're going to do the Battlestar Galactica jump into system. Boom! I loved that episode, guys. We've been talking about that a lot recently on the stream, and it's making me want to go back and finish my rewatch, because I had started season 1 like a year ago for channel members on YouTube, and then we just got busy and that got sidetracked. But it would be pretty awesome. All right, where did it go? There it is. We're gonna go up a dock and land, and I'm going to check those mission dudes, because that was something I learned this morning when I was playing, was about the the missions that you can have, and you can hire frigates and other ships. So I went and hired a couple of frigates. Quick commercial break, everyone, to celebrate and give thanks to all of these amazing people who keep me on the air full time. Really appreciate the support. All you got to do is join as a member. You get access to private videos. You can also do super thanks on any upload or super chats and stickers on any live stream or premiere you see. And beyond that, don't forget we're multi-streaming over on Twitch now, so you can support over there as well. Thanks so much to everybody. Let's get back to the video at hand. And got those guys recruited into my fleet. Blows my mind how much stuff there is to do in this game. So, freighter, main missions. After that, I'll start working on secondary missions. And at some point, I'm going to go on the Great Hunt. Because it was all well and good to find that first Paradise planet. But I've had some really persistent people who have been demanding I give them the glyphs, and I was like, no. And some people have taken the time to find me through the galaxy map, and I came on this morning and found that my planet had other bases on it, and I went, now I'm good. Well, that was great to use as a base building experiment, but I'm gonna save that for later, and I'm gonna go on an adventure with my freighter. And after we're done with the main quests, we're going to go looking for an ice planet. I've been inspired by Beaverbum because he was exploring one the other day, and I went, wouldn't it be cool to find an ice planet with an ocean on it? And then I could do my overwater base somewhere in the frozen wastelands of a Hoth-like planet. I could dig it. Somewhere in here, where do I turn in the quests? I think it might be up here in the back, right? We have these things, these debriefs. I've never done a debrief, guys, so we're doing a debrief live for the first time in this video. Fleet Command Online. Calibrating to Fleet Commander Kyrus of the DSV Marvel of the... I forget the name of it. Let's debrief the commander. Distance covered, 956 light years. It was a 1-star difficulty rating. Oh, it like lays it out like an actual... Oh, this is cool. Purchased cheap goods during surplus and Ibnaslav, sold at profit 199% on a different planet, so we earned 252,000 credits. Collected paperwork from a trader after refitting. Hidden among the documents was a blueprint for an advanced mining laser prototype. Decrypted the blueprint and entered it in fleet database. They discovered 227 nanites in the Darskos system. Collected cave minerals from the planet Fernon Sigma. Collected stored augmentation. I have no idea. Return home to the fleet. Assume formation at capital ship. Awaiting debrief. End expedition. That's one. So I got credits, nanites. It's totally ended up on screen right now. How cool is that, guys? I got... That's a trip, man. I haven't done that before. Okay. Let me check this one. Fleet Command Online. Calibrating. Let's do the debrief. This is really cool. And so this morning I learned how to send these guys out on missions. So we'll just send them out again, and I'll come back when I log on tomorrow morning, and I will have learned more about how freighters work and missions work and everything else in No Man's Sky. So anyway, I'm 50 hours in. I'm definitely looking forward to another 50. I'm definitely going to be continuing to play this game. I mentioned during the live stream, and I'll remind people here, starting on the 22nd of August, I will be moving away from this as the mainstream game, because this got about 3 weeks, I think, as a mainstream, 3 weeks or a month or so, something along those lines, as a mainstream game for the channel. I had a lot of fun, and I had enough fun that this is staying on my Xbox. And as we move into The War Within, Star Wars Outlaws, Indiana Jones, The Great Circle, Dragon Age, The Veiled Guard, Stalker 2, and other things that I'm going to be playing this fall, we're going to be continuing No Man's Sky at least once or twice a week as a stream somewhere. I will be having a vote soon to ask people when they think that's going to be the best time for them, so we can find the best time to get everybody together for more No Man's Sky. But we've still got about another week of, well, not quite a week, like another 4 or 5 days to mainstream this. So I'm looking forward to continuing my journey. And beyond the freighter and everything else, I really want to participate in a drift because I want the Iron Vulture. So I hope that they bring that expedition back for the winter. I've been told that they do that every year. Um, and then I will run that as well. And I look forward to. I mean, this could potentially. I've seen more people in my videos playing this game than I've seen with any other. Do not jump on my shoulder, Frodo. I totally saw him coming right as he woke up and was like, "Daddy." That's a sign that he probably wants to go out and get his dinner. He's been in here asleep all day today. This is Christina's boy. He's a good boy. Um, anyway, I'm off, guys. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Daily streams at 11 a.m. We will be continuing our No Man's Sky adventure. Hopefully, as many hours as some of you have. That's why I got sidetracked on. I've seen more people playing thousands of hours in this game than I've seen in like any other game I've played, outside of maybe World of Warcraft. So this has been very impressive to me, and I look forward to racking up at least hundreds. I've got like 500 hours in Red Dead Redemption 2, as an example, Jedi Fallen Order. There are sometimes when I find a game that I really like, I will put in 500 plus hours. Starfield I got 500 hours in. Witcher 3 I've got over 500 hours in. Definitely looking forward to racking up some hours in this one, guys. So see you in the next one.